So here we are at the Indigo O2. Lambroulla, we meet at last!
We do indeed.
Darling.
See you.
I've never had a lady 3.5 hours late for me, ever.
It's because I'm extra special.
It's never happened. So there's a lot going on around the area, and you know the tunnels are blocked, and the traffic's crazy because Anthony Joshua is fighting Jermaine Franklin here,
That's right.
and it's a fight night here in London. It's all happening.
It's all happening indeed, and we're looking forward for the best man winning.
Yeah, so we've got the Night of Champions here, and already there's been some skill fights with the younger ones, and there's some ladies fighting, and it's a really nice, bubbling little atmosphere.
It is.
And you've never been to a boxing fight before?
I have never been to a boxing match indeed, and it's my first experience, and it's fantastic. The vibe here is great.
So we met over social media over the last year or so, and I've been following your journey, you've been following mine.
That's right.
I got myself in decent nick and had a fight in my village in Mevagissey last year.
Well done.
And you've had a journey. What a journey.
I have. It's been a journey to say the least, but a most enjoyable one. And the journey continues, and this is the beginning of a new chapter.
Okay, so in the day you work in a law firm.
I do indeed, yes.
But if you don't mind me saying, you're looking absolutely fantastic condition.
Thank you so much.
You look like you hit the gym a lot.
I do. I train very hard, and it's my passion, and I hope to compete very soon.
So, if you won't mind me saying,
Go on.
we were talking the other day, you were a size 22 dress.
Yes, I was.
And you're not now.
No, not at all. It's been hard. I've shrunk. I'm half the woman that I was.
You are. And you've literally gone down to like a size 8 from a 22.
That's
You know,
right.
that is amazing.
It is. I mean, the transformation, the process, to see myself getting smaller and smaller, and also significantly, and the dress size is falling off of me. It's just incredible. But thanks to my great personal trainer, Mina, he's been absolutely fantastic. And he's followed through the journey with me. He's been just my good friend as well, and has helped me through the process, and to believe that I can do it, and yes I can, because if you take the word impossible and you break it into two, Clint, it spells I'm possible.
Yeah, you said that to me, and I said, you must remember that, because it's absolutely right, and you'll inspire people to get up and hit the gym. There must have been some rocky parts in that journey, and the road wasn't as easy sometimes.
It wasn't as easy, but I have inspired many, and I have also contacts and connections and athletes, from beginners to professionals from all over the world, which I'm proud to say I've been watching their journeys, they've been watching mine. I've inspired people who I know from the gym, who have started their fitness journeys. I'm watching their progress, and I'm cheering in their corner and supporting them all the way.
Yeah. And I think we touched on this when we had a little chat. We had a
right.
Zoom call the other night,
Yeah.
and we said, you know, the reason why I've been able to continue with my training is because I feel like I'm accountable to everybody. So
Yeah.
I put myself out there and I'm very transparent in what I do.
Yeah.
And I've lost loads of weight myself, 3 stone, and had a fight. But because I've made myself transparent and accountable,
Yeah.
I've got to do it, because I'm telling everybody I'm going to do it. I've got to do it.
And it puts the pressure on, but it's a good thing because it won't let you go backwards. So when the pressure's on, you've got to deliver, because the world is watching.
Yeah.
And when you're in the public eye, as such like yourself, they're watching every step of the progress.
Yeah, and you're now on TikTok, and you're now on Instagram.
That's right.
And you know, there's lots of other things you'd like to do as well. And this journey hasn't ended for you to get to like you are now.
Because I would like to compete, and that is my aim, and to show people that there's no age limit, and you don't have to be in the fitness industry to achieve your goals and pursue them. Yes, it does require a lot of hard work, a lot of commitment, but as long as you do remain focused and you do put the effort and the hours into it, you can absolutely achieve anything.
I think, getting into your late 30s and 40s,
Yes.
It gets harder, but that's more the reason to be doing it.
It does, because some people think, oh, middle-aged spread and so forth. No, it's only if you allow it and you admit it to be middle-aged spread. If you don't, then you can be fitter than when you were a teenager, even fitter.
I think some people give in on themselves and they give so much to others, especially when they become parents or family members, and they forget about themselves and lose themselves sometimes.
That's true, and you can easily lose yourself through your career, your commitments, your family, your home, responsibilities, and it can happen. And sometimes hurdles come your way to try and trip you up and stop you from attaining those goals. But that's okay, as long as you overcome whatever life throws at you and you get back on track, and then you continue your journey.
Yeah, well, I tell everybody to keep punching, and you've really got to keep punching, not just in the boxing ring, but you've got to keep punching in life.
In life as a whole.
Yeah.
That's right, I agree with you, Clint.
Yeah. You're from Greek heritage originally.
That's right.
And you are Greek. And I was saying to you, what's it like being a Greek lady in the gym? Does that happen with Greek ladies? You told me to watch the movie.
Yes, I do recommend that you watch the film My Big Fat Greek Wedding. Oh, it portrays them exactly as they think.
Yeah.
So there's certain areas of being Greek that is quite taboo, especially being a sister of a man of the cloth. To do a bikini competition eventually, it's quite taboo, but I'm going to do it for my followers and for the people who I've inspired, and I will do it and I will get there. Watch this space. New chapters coming now.
Well, I think you will, and you've inspired me really, because I'm just about to start doing my road work tomorrow morning. Like the 1st of April, I've got to do my road work. I've got to get my cardio right. I've got to get the hill sprints right for my fight. And listening to you, you're like very positive and like, well, you've got to do it and you're going to do it.
I am indeed, because I've done the phase 1, which was losing the excess weight, and now we're on to phase 2, which is the sculpting, defining, and also getting ready for competition. From eating lean and clean to meal prepping, taking your supplements, training regularly, from doing intense cardio and thereafter to the weights as well, and doing circuits and preparing your training, what group muscles you're going to train every day, whether it be legs and glutes, back and biceps, and you've got to plan ahead how you're going to plan and structure your week ahead.
Yeah.
Not just with training, but with everything. Your work life, your home life, absolutely everything. You have to be super organised.
You've got to have a destination as well. You can't just flit around, not knowing where you want to be or what you want to do. You've got to set yourself a goal and stick to it. And sometimes it's hard to do that because you have to let go of other things around you to be able to achieve that goal.
You do, but it's all about balance, Clint. It's like, how do you attain a good, healthy lifestyle? It's like a good, healthy meal on a plate, a little bit of everything. That's the secret to a well-balanced life.
Right.
And that's how I see it.
There you are, you heard it here first, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Give it a go.
Yeah.
So,
and what you put into life is what you're going to get out of it. If you sit there and do nothing, it's like a bank account. If you don't put any money in it, you're not going to have any to take out.
Yeah.
Same with life. Whatever you put into it is what you're going to achieve.
It's just them little changes to start with, isn't it? It's just them, nothing too drastic, just them little footsteps to start with.
It is. So it's a big journey to start, especially like myself, who was obese. So you have to take each step as it comes. Yes, some people go drastic, and many have mastered losing weight, and also, but the secret is, how do they keep it off and maintain it? Maintenance is the secret. because many can lose weight for a short time span, short time frame, but how long can they sustain it for?
Yeah.
And it's all about adapting to a new way of life.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I went down to 63 kg,
Yeah.
and then after my fight, straight back up to 70, and I'm floating around at 70 now. So I've got to lose about another 5 kg, but I know what I've got to do this time to do it.
Exactly, but that's life, Clint, and people do fluctuate because that's part of being human. But it's all about getting back on track again and losing that little bit, which is not much. So it happens to all of us.
Yeah.
Fluctuation is normal.
Yeah.
For everyone out there, don't feel deflated if you fluctuate, because it's perfectly normal to fluctuate. But as long as you remain focused and get back on track again.
Yeah. Okay, well, thanks ever so much for coming to the boxing.
welcome.
We'll
Thank
catch you again in a minute, and I hope you really enjoyed some of this boxing. You've not seen it before.
Yes.
So like and subscribe to the Barnet Boxing Barber, and take care and
Thank
keep
you.
punching. Cheers, let's have it.
Thank you.
Thank you.